Right. I'm detected. Oh, right. Yes, obviously, I'd be detected by this lot. So, Powder Ganger. Did they just kill all the NCR? I would assume that they just killed all the NCR. No, actually, why? Why would you not crucify the NCR to make an example of them? Alright, in this house, there's a meal. Alright, none of it looks particularly appetizing. I prefer liver, raw, preferably from an orc. What do we have here? Merc Grunt outfit, melee weapons +2. Oh, fantastic, I will have that. Why, though? There's, like, no point to it. Box of detergent, yes. And in here... Okay, some coffee pots, some coffee mugs. I've really got to go find a town and sell things because I'm basically out of carry capacity at this point in time. Right. What else? They just took off to the east. Well, yes, of course they did. How come they, the guy with the dog on his head didn't have any sleeves on him? That was surprising. What's this? A door to Nipton House, right? Yes. Okay. That's some very fancy decor. Hello. No one in here. There's some wine. Yes, okay. So, to reiterate, really don't have the luxury of being able to loot at this point. Because it doesn't matter what universe I'm in. Wow, you really put a lot of beds in. It doesn't matter what universe I'm in. I'm just bad at inventory management. But seriously, what's up with all these beds here? You really think that there were enough people in this town that you needed to just invade everyone's privacy like this? Where is the exit? How do I get out of there? It is. Okay. Right. There's nothing in this mailbox. Okay, fine. Inside this mailbox, ooh, there's something. There's a bobby pin and a camera, which I cannot have. So far, inside...
Looks like this is my lucky day.
Hello. Are we angry? We are angry. Okay. Right, we're angry. Okay, those are arms. That's a tracking sensor. Yes, why don't we go ahead and hit you in the head? Why don't we stop missing our shots there? Alright.
You bastard.
How did the Legion not manage to take care of this? Activate terminal. Well, never mind. Perhaps I could have had a robot buddy, but that didn't happen, alas. This writing stuff is harder than I thought. Then reveals second Gutsy? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you have a lot of interesting things, including energy cells and flame fuel. I would love to take the scrap metal as well, but alas. This just isn't one of those days. Recruit Legionary, unsurprisingly died. Ooh, yeah, yes! Excellent. I can just have that locked average safe. Yeah, I'm not getting in there. Lock picking is for losers. Here, yeah. This is what I think of your lock picking. Right. I would love to have that Wonder Glue as well. Alas. Actually, this is not Fallout 4. I do not need to be carrying around epic scads of Wonder Glue. Speaking of, like, just absolutely demolishing my carry capacity, what if I were to just have myself a quick gecko steak? There we go. That should top off the old health ticker narrator. Right. Nipton Town Hall. Now what do we have here? Okay. Right, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Dead people. More dead people. Some books lying around. Back here we have another dead person. Wow, what a surprise. Do any of these Hello. Ow. Okay. That was a little bit rude. You know, What was that? Guy with dog on his head? I thought maybe you could have, you know, dealt with all of the booby traps and whatnot. But I guess that was too much to ask. Yeah, let me just touch that back up a little bit and then dip into my inventory once again to heal myself. Alright, over here. Hello. Alright, we have a Wastelander who is dead. He has biker goggles, yes, but I'm not wearing any armor. Good. I feel like that would have been a problem if I had been, so yeah, of course that door's locked. I can't get in there. Hello. Uh-oh. Doggo, friendly? No. No, doggos are not friendly. How incredibly disappointing. Right. I would like to get out of bats now because I'm going to get hurt. Hello. Yes. In the head. Great. You're next. Dog hide and dog meat. Yes, I can't say that interests me very much. I am running terribly low on ammo for this. Perhaps I should use this gun. Actually, you know what I should use? I should use my knife. Alright. Watch out for trip mines. We don't really want to get blown the frick up. Hello? Oh, nope, there are more doggos here apparently. Why did they leave their dogs? Why did you leave your dogs here? Did you not like them? Were they like peeing on your carpet or something? Was it a special carpet? Did it like tie the room together? More bodies and dogs that you're asking me to put down. I can only speculate as to why you found it necessary. Hatchet. Sing me the song, You're the Hatchet Man. And purified water. Probably don't need, honestly. Hello, you're dead. You appear to have been shot in the head, and that seems to go against the whole Legion modus operandi. So that kind of makes me wonder what exactly happened here. Do I have anything? I have some purified water. Yes, alright, that'll help a bit. Getting eaten by dogs. Oh, that did not help at all. How about sunset sarsaparilla? I have no sunset sarsaparillas. How curious. Right. Let's just start chewing away at whatever's in here. A Nuka-Cola, if you please. Mute fruit weighs 1. Get rid of that, please. That should do. Right. Mayor's office. Hello. Anyone up here? No. Wonderful. Mute fruit is worn off. Okay. Door locked. Very easy. Can I get in here? Yes. Right. Okay. Lock-picking tutorial. Yes, I'm level 6 and I have yet to pick a lock. That's what I get for sequence breaking.
Well, I'm back. Have you finished picking that lock? Wait, why does this lock suddenly look different?
It's a completely different game, Bill. I'm playing a completely different game from Skype.
Are you any better at this allegedly completely different game?
As a matter of fact, I am Lord Death at this game. Thank you for asking.
Well, I see that your perception is as perceptive as ever because you just picked up a clipboard. What kind of loot is a clipboard?
Look, I just got into the spirit of role-playing. I have a perception of 1.
Bah!
I thought I picked up a clipboard, but not immediately seeing it. I got a lottery ticket. Can I examine this? No. Alright, so be it. Mark of Caesar. How fantastic. Alright. Desk is empty. Desk is empty. Tool cabinet. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. I like scrap metal. Scrap metal is funny. I can make obscene statues out of it. Bottle caps. Alright, pre-war money. I can sell that and it has no weight. Fantastic. Hello, Mayor's office. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Alright, you're dead. You know what that means? That means I'm the new mayor. Yes. You are stuck with me now. Now, granted, this is not a very impressive town because, well, they're all dead, but... Big Book of Science. Programmer's Digest. High Roller. A promising development. Some prisoners came out. I sent Jims out to make contact with the Powder Gangers. Let them know Ripton is open for trade. A lot of potential here as long as I can keep the NCR troops and the Powder Gangers from running into each other. You monster. I was approached by a Mr. Fox, who is a member of Siege's Legion, who wants to make an example of them. All I have to do is convince the Powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night when both groups are in town, and the Legion will scoop everything up. Oh! Okay. I now understand. So it wasn't hello, a laser pistol. Have one of those. Future weapons today. Right. So I believe now I want to read this big book of science. Hiya. Science points increased by 3, bringing my science to a whopping total of 17. Yes. Right. Oh, my agility is being impaired by the fact that I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yes, I was wondering how long it would take you to notice that. You know, you do have other armors. Let's take a look in your inventory here. Yes, that Great Khan's simple armor would be quite fetching.
I don't think I want to be dressed as a member of the Great Khans, though.
No, well, you do have other options. All these merc outfits. Yes, pick one.
I should determine which one of these I like the most. So I've got a Merc Troublemaker outfit. You know, that doesn't really do anything for me. So that one could probably go. I got a Merc Veteran outfit. Ooh, 2 tickets to the gun show. Thank you very much. And I've got a Merc Grunt outfit. Oh, that's the least interesting of this bunch. Right, I think we're going to go with the Merc Veteran outfit. Thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and just repair this by salvaging all of those. There we are. There's some more carry weight made available. NCR face wrap armor. Was this what I... Hold on. Obviously, I don't want to be dressed as a member of the NCR while the Legion is around. But is this affecting my agility? No. Interesting. Okay. Alright. That's definitely something. Tribal raiding armor. Oh! Oh, this is fantastic. Why are we not wearing this to begin with?
Homophobia.
Yes. This is the pinnacle of wasteland fashion. Right. Vending machine. Sunset sarsaparillas. Excellent. Vending machine. Nuka-Colas. Not quite as good because they are more radioactive. Don't ask me why Nuka-Cola is more radioactive than Sunset sarsaparillas. Perhaps the Sunset sarsaparillas were added after the war as some sort of marketing ploy? Yes, that must be it. Obviously. Obviously that's what happened. Sunset Sarsaparilla was part of a giant government corporation. Conspiracy, I should say. And they just hid in underground vaults. And then after the war they came back out and were like, oh, look here. You might want some tasty, refreshing beverages that are not irradiated. Well, fortunately, we have a bunch of these in stock for you.
Do you know anything about the lore of this city?
I knew things about the lore of your mom.
Bah!
Inside these filing cabinets, yes, a carton of cigarettes. There's no treatment for lung cancer in the post-apocalypse.
Well, at least you know that.
That didn't kill him. Crap. Alright, he's dead now. Where's the grenade? Oh, it's right there. Ow!
Yes, charge at me while I have a melee weapon and you have a gun, because that's how tactics work.
The game kind of railroads you into going this way, which I think is annoying. Get it? Railroad? I'm hilarious.